What's happening, y'all? You here with the unapologetic instructor himself, the goddamn OD damn J. So, TB had hit me. He said he coming in later. Had some shit he had to take care of. So, looks like y'all stuck with my black ass for a little while. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. I want to look to see what's all in the news now besides Iran and fucking Ukraine and shit. Like, I'm still trying to figure out now how these motherfuckers got all these guys. I'm like Pop. They got money for wars, but they can't feed the poor. Like, these motherfuckers could go to war anytime they want to. Russia's supposedly broke as shit, yet they've been fighting Ukraine for about the last 6-7 years. How the hell is that feasible or possible? Let's see. Looking at Americans are struggling with record credit card debt. Don't know why, don't know how, but motherfuckers dealing with it. So best thing you can do is goddamn keep making money and goddamn paying the bills off. Pay more than the minimum payment, you'll pay it off faster if you really got it to do it. Debate over capital punishment continues. Focus on immigration. I had the weirdest thought this week. And I dealt with somebody at work, and the shit was the weirdest shit that he kept saying. He kept using the terminology that his people, his culture, that they care more about the situation, whatever we were doing, about the job, than other people. His culture. And I'm sitting up there thinking to myself, like, could I freeze your ass if I call ICE and tell them that your ass over here? I get like 4 or 5 days of peace at work, unless they keep you longer. Because he's an immigrant, yet his people. And what he don't understand is no matter what he is, they gonna see him the same as they see me. Not one of them. So the fucked up part is when you say stuff like that, and this cat, he's Hispanic. And I don't know if he think he better, which he ain't. He damn sure ain't smarter than me. He's nothing to me, honestly. Just a fucking pest, an aggravation. But when you make racist comments, and I try to be, because I'm in more of a leadership position where I try not to say certain things. But when you start saying shit like that, it brings out a different side of me. Like, we went by a location the other day, and it was a car parked there. Car was parked there overnight. He came that morning. He seen it. He says, "Oh, these people, they probably stole it and left it there." They stole it. These people. Who are these people? These people over here where we're at, they like to steal cars and stuff. And I'm looking. Well, we're in a predominantly black community, but this location where this car was more in a primarily mixed, diverse area. But these people, and I'm looking like, what? Well, who are these people? These people, they like to steal. Huh. I mean, and honestly, the only thing he had to say was these niggas stealing. Which turns out the car was not stolen. It's a hostel right beside it. So people don't park on the street, they park right across the street in a parking lot to go to this hostel and stay the night there, which is pretty damn smart because, hell, I don't know how New Yorkers do it with putting your car on the side of the road. That shit is bogus to me. But people do it. But these people don't. But his racist ass literally says to me, these people. And I'm like, who the hell are these people? Like, tell me who they are. But then when you call them out on it, oh, I'm not racist. I don't. Yes, you are. It's the equivalent of me saying, that's some real white folk shit. That's racist as fuck. Or when you say, I have plenty of white friends. That's racist as fuck. And some of the biggest racists, and I'm going to say it because I feel it, and maybe because I'm around it more so, the biggest racists are people that look like me. I'll say it again. The biggest racists are people that look like me. Their skin tone is the same as mine. Chocolate, brown, tan, whatever you want to call it. And because people will debut and say the Klan, because they love their white heritage, that they're racist. But if you say you support black people, and that's the same thing as being racist if you're black. I mean, it's 5 of y'all watching. I want to know what y'all think about people saying stuff like that. Well, I keep stuff in my community. What is your community? If you have a diverse community, then it's pretty cool. But if you only have, it's a predominantly black or predominantly white or predominantly, we'll go religion, Jewish neighborhoods, it's still a form of fucking racism. And if you don't believe it, you're just as much of a bigot and a racist as the Ku Klux Klan and Black Lives Matter. Which I'm pretty sure I catch some flack saying that Black Lives Matter is a racist organization. I don't give a fuck. And the reason I don't be giving a fuck is a lot like what I tell people. I pretty much say whatever I want to say. And the reason I do, because I can fucking fight. I don't want to, but I can. So I pretty much say whatever I want to say because the consequences are not that bad for me. Could be worse for the person that decided that they're going to confront the situation. I hear somebody say, oh, we too old to be fighting because I'm 40, 48, I think. 47, 48, something like that. We ain't too old to be fighting. We too old to be dealing with dumb shit. Too old to be dealing with bullshit, pussy shit. That's what we too old for. We too old to be lied to, cheated on, played. Too old for that shit. Too old to not know where you stand at with people. Too old for that shit. So, but the only time it matters about being too old is when you tell somebody you'll whoop their ass. Most people that say that shit, that they can't, we too old for that. A, they scared. B, they done lost the swing of a step. They lost a little bit of power behind their little hands. So at the end of the day, they done went moist. So they too old for that shit. You ain't never too old. Because that's like saying, I'm too old to be disrespected. Well, I am too old to be disrespected, but people still would do it. Like I said, I just got told that my culture don't take pride in my job like this other guy, this Hispanic guy's culture do. That's the same fucking shit. That's disrespectful as hell. And to be honest, if something would have happened to him, well within my rights, because I was too old to be being disrespected. I said, people do and say what they please when they please it. But see, then I have a distinct thing. If you do a job application and it's in English, if you come to an interview and you speak in English at that interview, don't get your ass to work and think y'all gonna talk in Spanish, French, German, or whatever the hell else other language you want to talk in. Nah. I don't give a damn. You say, come on, stars. I'm going to look and I'm going to tell HR, you just called me a nigga. Well, no, I asked him how he was doing. Oh, well, I took that as nigga because I don't know Spanish. You say muy bien, that sounds like nigga to me. You know what I'm saying? What you can do is do what you did to get this job. Speak fucking English. Let's see. Okay, my boy say trucking with Todd Mission Mile says, hey Dirty, wanted to stop by real quick, let you know baby girl Rex surgery went well. She's sleeping now and hope to hang with you guys next week. Stay safe out there, bro. No doubt, man. I'm glad she came through that. Glad she pulled through. Glad you even took the time to jump your ass on in here with me. Like I said, I'm waiting on TB to jump his ass in, and next week or whenever you want to jump on, Todd, just holler at me. I damn sure send you an invite, get you on in. Let's see. What's that? Brody Weller? Start laughing at my comments. But and damn sure happy that, I mean, hey, tell her to keep doing well, keep recovering. And she got your ass there, so I know you can cook. You're a big boy. Big boys know how to cook. So make sure she eating right. Don't you steal all her food. It's like, okay, brother, I see it in. Why the comments showing up here, but they ain't showing up here? That's kind of wild. Oh no, that's kind of weird. What was I at? What the hell was I just talking about? Oh, these shipless motherfuckers that like to speak other languages when they're at work. And it's disrespectful, but nobody want to say it's disrespectful. It's all fun and games until I say something like during business hours, you only supposed to be speaking English. And yeah, I'm real grimy. You know what I'm saying? Como estas, nigga. Muy bien, nigga. Poquito, nigga. Say anything that ain't English. Me, you, and HR gonna talk about it. And you can pretty much, I'm gonna just be real. At every facet of a job, you can do it. Oh, well, I was having a conversation with my friend. Yeah, but they was over there calling me a nigga. Damn. They can't prove it. If they was talking English, I would have heard what they said. But the fact that I didn't, that's gonna be my response to HR. I don't care what German shit you come with, what Chinese, Vietnamese. Oh, well, they don't understand English that much. Well, let me get on my MAGA shit. Take your ass back to the country that their first language is at. They don't speak English so well. I bet you. And I just told somebody this the other day. And it's only me, I guess, watching right now. So I don't got nobody else watching, just me by myself. So I'm gonna put it out there. If anybody is watching, please tell me at what point, tell me the 3 words, short phrases that everybody understands. It's 3 short phrases everybody understands if you're foreign. Or no matter what country you're in. But if you're in America especially, I know for a fact you understand these 3 languages. These 3 phrases. So if you're watching, I want to know what 3 phrases, no matter what language is in, or no matter what the person nationality is in the United States, tell me the three phrases or words that people understand. And it's instant. They can speak very little English. It don't matter if they speak Swahili, if they speak got doggone Spanish, they speak Creole, they speak Patois, any of that shit. Farsi. It's 3 words that no matter what, every single person understands. Can y'all guess what they are? Do y'all know? Do y'all figure know what they are? Let me call ICE. They understand that without a problem. Let me call the police. They understand that without a problem. They can understand no English, supposedly. You say them words. And now the biggest one, and it's the best workplace one to shut some shit down real quick. You're fired. Oh, I fired. I do a good job. Oh, you do a good job. Now you're gonna say now your English sound good. Yes, I do. I do everything that you asked me to do. I try to be. Oh, but you ain't speaking no English 10 minutes ago. I said you're fired. Hmm. The ultimate racist move. Because in most countries, if you go and you don't speak their language, their native tongue, you're basically ignored. They don't give a shit about you. They ignore you, walk around you in circles. So then you have to learn what their language is in order to get or gain any access to anything else in their country. But in the US, we soft as charming. Well, no, we have to have sympathy because they don't understand the language. You go somewhere you don't understand the language, but then you expect to be treated equal. Because when I brought it up yesterday about this guy making these racist ass comments about his culture, when he making these comments, went ahead and put it out there. That's racist. Now, the white guy that was sitting there and heard it, when I said it to him, well, you know, I'm not really seeing that. Well, of course. You grew up down here your whole life. White folks treat it a little bit different. Plus, he wouldn't tell you that your culture don't have no pride. Essentially, he wanted to tell me, and that's why I felt like he kept saying it was because he was saying, he kept saying, with my culture, we take great pride in the stuff that we do in my culture. And I'm looking, why don't you just call me a nigga and say niggas lazy? May as well have said it. Because that's the way you treated it. That's why you kept repeating it the way you did. Because you wanted it to be known that in your culture, how your people act, this is what y'all feel. This is what y'all do. Anything else is just whatever. Blah. We the best. And I'm curious. It baffles me. Why does anybody feel like they're better than somebody? Or why do you project it and you want someone else to basically bow out and bow down to you to say you're better? You better shit. Go take a pistol, y'all meet at high noon and see who busts the shot. Or just fight about it. Get it over with. Because see, all that yak service, what good does it do you? And like this particular guy yesterday, when he was talking, I guess it was a threat. Oh, this ain't the only job I have to have. I've been putting in applications other places. And I'm looking, I'm smiling. Good for you, because I had just went to an interview yesterday. I would hope that you're trying to better yourself, considering I know what he makes, and he's making pennies on the dollar. So he probably should be better in himself. He should take pride in that. Take pride in maybe getting his ass promoted. Let's see. The good thing about them not popping their asses on here tonight, getting sleepy. And once I'm sleepy, nighty motherfucking night. I can take my ass to sleep. And I ain't got to sit on here and start snoring on here like I'm damn TB Meach or damn Mr. TYB. All them motherfuckers done went to sleep on here. Mid-show, they'll knock the fuck out. So, as I finish my juice, and because I can't leave y'all upstairs, my homeboy just came by. Anybody in the Hillsborough County area, I got a homeboy, get in contact with me. He does pooper scooper. He will come to your house and he will pick up your dog shit out of your yard. Well, actually, a decent price. So pretty much every time before I come on the show, he go pick it up. So that's why I have to jump off so I can go let my dogs back out, which I need to go do. And I don't want to leave y'all up here sitting on empty space just looking at a fucking shoe wall. So I'm going to get my black ass out of here and sit back, stay tuned. We might pop back on sometime this week. May not. Just depends on how the air hit us and how it flow. So y'all go to work. Like I said, make motherfuckers speak English. Force them. Don't be a racist your damn self. Have pride in humanity, not just pride in self, not just skin tones and races and religions. It's your boy goddamn Jonesville Dirty, aka that motherfucker. I'ma slip, slide, and go take my ass and lay down. Peace.
The words spoken are issued by professionals with legal representation and protected by the First Amendment. So for your safety and the protection of others around you, do not attempt to speak like us. We are different. We are unapologetic.